All right, a multisample instrument is created by recording the same instrument across different notes and often multiple playing strengths. Those recordings are mapped across a keyboard or across pads, if you will. So the sampler plays the closest sample for every note, creating a more natural and expressive instrument for your device of choice. Multisample Player, this device or app, loads these wave instrument folders that you make from your phone or microSD card, records your performance as reusable note data, and lets one musical idea become unlimited possibilities and samples for your sampler or DAW.
In standalone, no matter where you go, and that's one of the coolest things using the auto sampler. So fair warning, if you are going to take sounds from a VST plugin or from hardware like I'm going to show you in this video, you don't have the right to resell them as they are inside of the hardware or the VST plugin.
Using an Android system, like a phone, on the go. For decades, multisamplers lived inside expressive keyboards, very expensive ones, or hardware workstations and desktop software. That meant your instrument stayed wherever your studio happened to be.
But it's the chameleon of MPs. It's a chameleon of keyboards, man. I walk by you with this thing. You're lucky there ain't like a touch app where it'll just take the sounds up. I'm going to show you how to take the sounds out of here, and with a little bit of work, and $3,000 cheaper,
or wherever that equipment is. But great musical ideas don't wait until you're back at your desk. Multisample Player transforms an Android phone into a dedicated multisample instrument, giving you instant access to your sounds wherever inspiration appears.
The cool thing is being able to take all these other sounds from all these other modules and being able to put them to use.
Whether you're on the couch, traveling backstage, or taking a break at work, your instrument is always ready to capture the next great idea. Touchscreens aren't miniature piano keyboards.
They've done something really spectacular.
So they shouldn't behave like one. Instead of squeezing 88 tiny keys onto a phone, Multisample Player uses 16 large performance pads designed specifically for touch.
Ended up yielding some pretty amazing results. The happy accidents of sampling, right?
Choose a musical key and scale, and every pad becomes part of that language. Multi-touch lets you perform naturally, while intelligent note mapping keeps every performance musical. The result feels
the most useful and, at the same time, underrated feature on the whole device, as it allows you to take your entire studio with you anywhere you go.
Less like operating software and more like playing an instrument. Every instrument begins as an ordinary folder or wave sample. Load the folder onto Multisample Player, confirm the instrument mapping, choose a key and scale, and begin performing immediately. Record melodies, bass lines, drum parts, or chords with a single tap. When you're finished, open the Deluxe sequencer to refine your performance, then export polished wave loops ready for your sampler, DAW, hardware workstation, or next musical production to be dragged and dropped in. Or you can play using the keypad grid directly into the synth. Piano keyboards are designed for large instruments played with two hands across 88 keys. Phones are different.
And that is where the magic is.
Multisample Player embraces the touchscreen by giving you 16 large pads that are comfortable, expressive, and easy to reach. Scale mapping keeps every note inside your chosen key, while multi-touch allows chords and layered performances Instead of fighting tiny controls or whatever the case may be, your fingers stay focused on making music naturally and confidently.
This seemingly simple feature has been a lifesaver when I want to keep a patch from a synth that I'm about to let go of, or if I want to take my set on the road, but I don't want to haul around a huge or delicate analog synth around with me. The possibilities are truly endless.
Most recording apps capture finished audio. Multisample Player captures your musical performance instead. Every note, rhythm, and timing decision is saved as editable performance data rather than a fixed recording. That means you can correct mistakes, replace instruments, change the key, adjust timing, or completely transform the sound later without replaying your original performance. Your creativity stays flexible because the music remains separate from the instrument. Hardware samplers are powerful production tools, but inspiration doesn't always happen in the studio. Multisample Player turns your phone into a portable music sketchbook for melodies, bass lines, drums, and musical phrases wherever ideas appear. Later,
Here's an SP must. Sample instruments directly into your SP.
Export the wave loops or record directly into your MPC, your SP404, a DAW, a looper, a mixer, whatever. And instead of replacing your favorite hardware, your phone becomes the fastest way to create material for it. Traditional audio editors work by changing recorded sound. The Deluxe Sequencer works differently by editing the music performance itself. Move notes, sketch rhythms, generate chords, duplicate phrases, or rearrange entire sections without damaging your original recording. Because you're editing note data instead of waveforms, every creative decision stays flexible. It becomes less like cutting audio and more like rewriting the music itself after you've performed it. Melody isn't tied to one piano, and a rhythm isn't fixed to one drum kit. Music exists before the instrument that performs it. Multisample Player keeps those two ideas separate by recording your performance independently from the samples that play it. One recorded phrase can instantly become strings, synthesizers, guitars, drums, or an entirely new instrument or instruments. Instead of committing early, you stay free to keep experimenting. Many music apps hide your instrument inside proprietary databases that only work with their software and what only their software can read. Multisample Player, first of all, the base model is free, but Multisample Player also keeps everything simple by using ordinary folders filled with standard WAV files. Organize them on your phone or microSD card exactly as you like. Copy them, back them up, edit them, or share them without special software. Your instrument belongs to you, not to a closed ecosystem or a proprietary format. Digital audio workstations are designed to finish complete songs, but they often begin with dozens of menus, tracks, plugins, and settings. Before you play your first note, Multisample Player removes that complexity and focuses on one thing: capturing musical ideas as quickly as possible. Load an instrument, perform, record, and create. Once the idea exists, you can always finish the production later in those tools that you already love and have. Some musicians collect synthesizers, others collect plugins or sample libraries. Multisample Player is built for people who collect musical ideas. It gives those ideas a place to exist before they're finished, letting every performance remain editable, portable, and ready for whatever comes next. Whether you're producing electronic music, hip-hop, cinematic scores, or experimental sound design, one performance can become an unlimited number of creative possibilities. Multisample Player. Oh, one last thing. If you'd like to try Multisample Player as a beta tester, that's right, we're in beta testing looking for roughly 50 to 100 people to try out the app for free for a few days and give us feedback so we can get it posted in the App Store. Let me know by clicking the link below or visiting the website, also linked below, and sign up and let's do this.
Try yours today.